I am so sorry. Ooh, I've been all over the place. I just so happened to come over here and I saw, stop playing saying, why y'all wait for AunTeaFee? And hey, Max, hey, stop playing. Ooh, I ought to be ashamed of myself. Ooh. But that's how I be feeling when y'all don't be hitting the like button. I feel like I be wasting my time. You know what I mean? Y'all, when I tell y'all it's a lot going on. Ooh, I meant to go get my nails done this weekend. It's been one of them days. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. I went to the store and what is Capital One saying? Prime. Hey, Kane Life. Hey, did I just try to make a payment? I mean, try to use a purchase? Is somebody trying to use my credit card? Lord. It's been one of them days. Hey, B-licious. Ooh, can we jam a little more 3? Y'all, it's been a lot going on. But a few days ago, was Trap Boy Freddy in the hospital? Was Trap in the hospital? Oh, y'all, it's just a lot going on. Y'all think I'm playing? Ooh, baby, they getting sick. They getting sick. Ah, what'd he say? This a almost 3. This a old one. He said, what'd he say? Most of these niggas out running their mouth about me. Even in death, I've been sleeping on them. I caught a headache too much. Oh yeah, it's been ooh wee, baby. Ooh wee. Oh, they don't know no better. He said, I swear to God, they don't. It's old. But you know what the boy had to do to keep the slacks in? Nigga. He held it all the way down. This is old, y'all. This is the old Mo 3. Long live Mode 3, baby. Woo, when I tell you. What else is? Oh, oh, he was stunting. Thank you for the support. Shout out to.
You understand? But I was here from the beginning until now. And it ain't over. It ain't the end. Yeah. I was here when his mama, my sister, was feeding them bricks, running back and forth to them damn lawyers, getting that goddamn paper. So this man could be standing where he's standing at now. Yeah, they was holding their nuts on him. They was holding their nuts on him. Yeah. Thinking he wasn't going to be here. But we was down. Yeah. He was down. He had a down-ass mama. Yeah, my sister.
For real, man.
Nikki.
Mama helped me fight them cases, man. For real, man.
That's that love letter.
I really was out here for real, man. You know what I'm saying?
That love letter.
For real. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Now. That's real. That's real talk. That's real love. And this a real nigga. He gonna go places where nobody ever been. And you better believe that. It only take one time. Yeah.
He had it honest, didn't he? Yeah. He had it honest, baby. Auntie said shit. Woo, baby. Listen. It's been one of them days again. You know what I mean? It had him saying he check out hip-hop artist Mo 3 voted #1 selling artist in Texas. Mo 3. Well, hell, if that was going down in 20 Up Next Live, that was Up Next Live in 2017. Hell, if that was the case, then they YELLABEEZY and them been having issues, huh? How is that possible? If they was talking about he voted #1 selling artist in Texas, Mo 3. Y'all what? Also, they jealousy started a long time ago. Okay. These young men just crashing out. Oh yeah, they crashing out. Yeah, get the likes up. How them 23. 23. Y'all look like at some point. Y'all had made mention about old boy cousin the other day. I know some other stuff I said I'm gonna talk about. That's cool too, but y'all need to get my likes up. Baby, that y'all said oh boy running behind me in the parking lot. Stealing. I heard a kabuffle. And you know me, I'm gonna turn around real quick like what? You know. Hands in my pockets and stuff. Oh no, ma'am. I need 30. Yep. Cause it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. I could be over here listening to them debates, baby. It's a whole bunch of other stuff I could be going on. We've been debating, we've been on panels. Folk done got their pages took. It's a lot going on today. It's a lot going on. Yeah. Trap boy Freddie, double tap the screen. Say, hey, AunTeaFee, double tap me, please. Double tap me, please. The trap boy Freddie, Oak Cliff in this itch. He went out last night, but the other day, baby, it looked like he was in the hospital. Oak Cliff was in the house. Y'all get my lights up. Oh, you know we will end it. He was out last night. He was in the hospital. That went undetected, didn't it? Oh yeah, he was in the hospital. Trap, they say your days is number. They say you or possibly the CI, the confident. Now you already know. You already know. I know that you used to.
Freddie, what we doing, Freddie?
Yeah, they gotta go to work. Yeah, they gotta go to work. They gotta get that paper up. All of them. They gotta get that paper up. Just like y'all gotta get y'all likes up, baby, or I can come back another day. And I just put some food in my tummy. Y'all know my stomach been feeling funny. What the, somebody just said something about Miss Lowdown. What? Miss Lowdown, he don't look broke to me. Somebody said Miss Lowdown. He don't look broke to me. Rico Sherman. Oh, they popping. Oh, they popping. Huh? Y'all, ain't this funny? They, woo, they be snitching, don't they? Y'all, they be snitching. They be snitching on us. They done Please tap, yep. They really out here hustling. They better get some money up. They may want to get some money up. Him and, but, you know, I think, you know, they kind of mentioned more than one state witness. They got a CI, a confidential informant. And then they got some on, they got more than one person that's going to speak against YELLABEEZY. She said, can I get 27 people to hit the like button? They better go to work. I heard some very interesting things. Baby, and honey, look at her. That side piece, that other side piece, not the baby mamas, but them side pieces. So I be, ooh, it's just so much going on. It's just so much going on. I ain't feeling that Keela girl. She done got caught in too many lies. She done got caught in too many lies. She want her music. She want, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what God love. God love the truth. You would never hear me play. I don't care if Mo3 on it. You would never hear me play her music. She's a liar. And if one of them baby mamas got that car that Mo3 paid for, and she has the title in her name, I think it was illegal, some illegal stuff going on. I wouldn't put it past it. I'm sure Mo3 was down with it, and the title needs to be in her real name, her real information, and if that is indeed the case, because it can't be dirty. It can't be dirty. And because if it's dirty, then that means whatever tolls and shit that's accumulating, it ain't gonna affect you. You know, why else would somebody be waiting for 4.5, damn near 5 years after somebody's passing to try to make an issue of something? If he had $2,500 of toll charges 4.5 years ago and ain't nobody paid it, right? Huh? He been gone 4.5 years, almost 5 years. You say there are some charges, toll tag, but he would have paid for it. So that was how long ago? So why are you popping up now wanting somebody to pay for it? Okay. I'm cool with that. There is an estate, okay? So you have to prove that he has $2,500 worth of toll that he created oh, he was the only one driving the car, so it had to been him when he was alive. How you know that? The car was in his possession the whole time. The title was just in my name. How you know that? How can you prove that? That the car was only in his possession, but it was in your name. How can you prove that somebody else wasn't driving it? Well, it was his car. He paid for it, but it was in your name. You understand what I'm saying? See, people like that, especially because she thinks that she's upper class. So she's one of them type of people that AunTeaFee would have to get very, very politically correct with and get really, really, really astute with her. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So she's one of them ones that you really have to come, dress to the gods, step to her level, with maturity. You know what I'm saying? Because, boo, where you trying to be now, been there, done it. Been there, done that. So all it takes is a seasoned to come and step at you the politically correct way, and show you how unsmart, non-smart you really are. Yeah. Cause see me, you start playing them type games with me, I'll make you prove everything. Everything. Yeah. But I believe it's about the music. I believe that she ain't as well to do. All that PPP stuff is finna come to a crash. The people gonna want their money back. All them fake ass condominiums and apartments and shit that you done got under them CPNs that the government is cracking down on. Would probably be the reason why you're needing some funds right now. And you want your music cleared. I just would have played that game so much more smarter than her. And I definitely would not have brought it to YouTube. See, her bringing it to YouTube, showing how budget you are. Yeah. You. Now, I ain't talking about everybody else. I'm not talking about everybody else. I'm talking about her saying that she don't entertain these semi-ghetto type of crowd. The crowd that she entertained is into pickleball. Yeah. You would have been better off letting me hear you say you bougetto. See, me, I can appreciate a bougetto chick. You know what I'm saying? Because a bougetto chick know how to turn their head. You know what I'm saying? Turn their cap. You know what I'm saying? Me, I was telling my partner the other day, I can appreciate a good bougetto chick. You know what I mean? Me and a good bougetto chick, not overly bougie. I don't, just like nice things, quality things. That's how I look at it, baby. But look at her. Do I be in the denial? See, hello, you know what I'm saying? So listen, because that means if I have to step to you on your level, whatever level that is, I can. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why, I guess that's why when I said the other day, I don't know if I could be non-biased with her. Cause stop, she's speaking. Hey, she's speaking to everybody because. I just So today when we was, you know, having the debate about that and stuff, you know, I'm not feeling her. Hey, the Hudson, I'm not feeling her, and I want her to take it. I want her to take it before them people. I want us to see how true to it she really is. Hey, plus size baddie, you hit the doorbell. Ding dong. Let me open the door for you. At almost 100 people in here, we should have. Girl, we not even at 50. You see, I'm still talking. I'm still having story time. I'm finna mess around and go in there and get me what else did I get at the? I got me some pineapples and some baby and some what other fruit did I get? I wanted some cake. I wanted a good cake with some good icing, but I didn't. I got me some fruit. We not gonna double tap. AunTeaFee nose go. And then walking in the parking lot, and then some guy running up. Baby, when I tell you they tackled his ass like he was on the football field. And he tried to swing their asses off and come out of that backpack, and shit started falling, and he was like, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Here I go. Get my phone. Yeah, baby, that was just way too much. And then it was like 2 or 3, because at first it was 2 of them. Then the third one ran up out there, and I was like, okay, now he is black, so stay here and make sure, because it, hell, almost where they was on that man back, I'm thinking, can he breathe? Don't choke that man out. Not while I'm here. But then when he started talking about you wanted me to sleep with you, he started doing some psychotic stuff. I said, oh, now he crazy. He crazy. He finna play crazy on their ass. He gonna start acting like that wasn't food. I didn't steal nothing. You know, so I said, girl, you better go. So I was supposed to been back. Y'all, I don't even have 50 likes yet. I do know y'all know that I will go ahead and end this and go right on over there and listen to what they talking about. Cause there's a lot going on. I want y'all to see, cause I need to be able to delete this. I need for y'all to see that nobody talked about Trap Boy Freddy. I'm telling y'all now, I'm about on my way to go ahead and end this live. I don't feel like playing with y'all like that today. Do I have a Cash App or something? Let me see. Oh, I don't want them to have to cancel my credit card. Did I try to purchase something for $16.11? Hold on. Oh, she back. She got her pay. Oh, no, this must be, oh. Folks losing their pages. Y'all better be careful. Max said God don't play about her. Let me see what I just got. Okay. Yeah, y'all want. What's so much going on? Oh, wow. I need to play it, but I don't want to play it so they can hear what you're saying. What the Keep Talk Media? Oh, yeah, they changed it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me get y'all some more music. I still don't have 50 likes, so hold on. So we need well over 50. Okay, I'll be back. Let me go check my messages and see who trying to tell me what.
Human cologne duo. I don't know if they're...
I'll be back when y'all get my lights up. Yeah, it's just way too many stories about that car. I mean about okay, so yeah, I got the okay, so I wish that there would have been way more evidence about Mo3 about the sign with CMG, not bread gang. I mean, not heavy camp. You know, cause we tend to put all of that together. But all of that to me is a lot of hearsay. I mean, how somebody gonna know who on the phone with who? You know, I just, mm. Yeah. I mean, okay, so yeah, I just got, hey Rico, I just got a word about the conversation that's going on that I was at not before I realized what time it was and I was late to my own live. Oh, I can turn it around. So where I was over at another person's platform where we was talking about the Mo3 Hey Rico situation and you know, and I know that because Yellow was picked up, a lot of people, you know, who wasn't here at the beginning, a lot of stuff that has already been discussed, they're not privy to that. They wasn't there. And there's been so many, you know, people popping out, changing the narrative, people saying that they family, then to come to find out they're not real family, and you know, so yes, I had heard a long time ago that he was supposed to be signing with CMG, and then I heard recently that he was wanting to sign with well, Black Youngster wanted to sign him because you know, Gotti. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to add into that without the research. Really didn't respond to him. Rainwater said that, you know, Mo3 wanted to sign with CMG, and I'm responding to this. Oh, I got some stuff going on that I missed. That he wanted to sign with CMG. He wanted to sign with Gotti, but Gotti was not responding to him. But he was cool with Black Youngster. I've shown you pictures of Black Youngster, Mo3, and Sean G. While I was looking earlier today, I even ran across some old picture of MoneybaggyO with Mo3. Let me go back. And so I can believe that he wanted to sign with CMG, but YOGOTTI was not responding to him. And so he was going to, a Black Youngster wanted to sign him, but Rainwater said that it wasn't a good deal. But see, the thing about it is that people were saying that Mo3 was about to leave Rain. I don't believe that. I don't believe he was going to leave him. Any deal that he was potential of signing or considering, the person he trusted was Rain. And if it was a good deal, Rain said it wasn't a good deal with Black Youngster. He said YOGOTTI and them don't do good deals. So to hear CMG wanted him, he was going to sign with, Rainwater said that Black Youngster wanted to sign him, but it wasn't a good deal. So, you know, these cousins, you know, respectfully, some of the baby mamas, some of the side chicks, you know, I've been with him. That don't mean y'all know everything. That every business decision, every, you know, I don't like that. I got cousins, I got siblings, and I don't know every deal, every negotiation, just because we family. I mean, that's crazy for us to even think like that, right? Right? It's just like when people be saying, "Oh, he really didn't like you." How you know? I mean, hell, he lied to everybody. I mean, so he had every one of the females thinking they was the only one. So, am I tripping, y'all? Hey, Vicky, am I tripping? I'm confused. When has Gotti ever signed someone without motion? Black Youngster's deal would have been contingent upon CMG being a part of. I'm just saying. And how could COGOTTI, if what we know now, you know, and who he, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And one thing is for sure. Yeah, but I get it. Everybody got something to say. Everybody knowing better than the others, and everybody gonna blame Rainwater. But one thing is for sure. This man has used the Mo3 sector to help feed, make his family millions of millions. Um, Especially now with some people popping out saying he paid cash for a car, it's in other people's name, he didn't put stuff in his name, da 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 da, which would make sense as to also why hell he didn't have a will. People saying other people shouldn't do his mama like that, or whatever. He shouldn't have done his mama like that. I'm going to stick to that. People are putting expectations on a manager who manages your music, a baby mamas whom he had relationships with, to handle your mother better than he did. And people can think I'm wrong for saying that, but when y'all put that type of pressure and y'all put that type of responsibility on somebody else, and he didn't do it. So to say, oh, he wouldn't have wanted it like that, then he would have handled his business, right? Right? All these women who had business, condos and cars and shit in their name, if he would have wanted his mama to be included, he would have put the cars in whose name? I mean, we gonna keep it real? Are we gonna keep it real? Are we gonna continue to fake the funk? That was his mama. That wasn't their mama. That was his mama. He knew, and let's be clear, when he died, he didn't have $12 million to leave to his kids. Right? Right? He didn't have 12 million. And y'all want me to believe that a man who only gets 20% of the work he has done in almost 5 years for someone who's no longer here, he only gets 20%, right? And right now, he said now it's 13 million after death. By working YouTube, working, pushing music, traveling, getting things signed off on, doing all this work. And y'all want me to believe, because let me say this, if he did it for Mo3, he could do it for himself. Right? He's not into music, but if he's smart enough to know how to make it happen, he knows how to make it happen. He has the blueprint now. So why would I want to believe that he would be a part of trying to take out Mo3 or plotting against him? Because all he has to do is say, man, fuck all this. I ain't doing shit else. Because come on. Can we be real? We know that's what we do, right? Yeah, let me get up close and personal. That's how we talk, since my likes ain't up like they should be. So can we talk? Can we talk? Cam talk too much. Can we talk? Right? So if he is such a part of taking out Mo3, all we need, and I'm saying we as a race of people, I'm pulling our race card. Because all we need is to come up with a reason why we just say, man, fuck that. I ain't giving none of them nothing. Right? Am I lying? Tell me when I'm lying. Say, AunTeaFee, you ain't telling the truth. That's all we need is a reason. Y'all bashing me. I got my ass whooped. People are accusing me. This, that, and the other. All you have to do is say, fuck that. And all the shit would have crumbled. There would have been no, the legacy His name would have still been there, but making money? Now tell me, you want me to believe that he would have been a part of trying to take him out and then go through all the bull crap that has come to him since, when all he had to do was throw in the towel on all that bullshit? Man, they ain't got time for that. You know, because you know that's what we'll do. Now, y'all ain't gonna be truthful. Y'all gonna act like, well, no, I would have still. No, you a lie. You are a lie, and the truth ain't in you. We don't want to take nothing now. We don't want to take nothing now. What these people saying don't make sense. It don't. We don't want to take nothing now. I don't have to put up with that. You know how we do. And next what man, fuck that. Man, fuck this. Fuck, you know. But instead, he stayed in on long haul. Now, if he would have turned his back, then it would have been easier to say, he had something to do with it. I don't know why you turn your back. See, then I would have been saying, yeah, but he didn't. Because I wouldn't be putting up with all that bull crap, making me jump through hoops, you know, making me pump, you know, because we both broke now, because ain't nobody going to no concerts, ain't nobody doing this, that, and the other. I'm trying to piece music together. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying, and then your people still trying, your family still trying to trip with me. Oh, for real? I could show, here we go, y'all. I could show you better than I can tell you. Oh, okay. Oh, you think his name just gonna go on? He didn't need me. Yeah, y'all don't need me. Oh, okay. See, that's AunTeaFee. I'm a okay girl. Oh, okay. I would have left a long time ago. I'd have gave everybody the middle finger, Regina. I promise. I promise. You know, I'm telling you guys, y'all. Oh. So no, I'm not going to be easily persuaded into thinking that he was a part of, you know, and I'm going to tell you something else that kills me. Somebody has admitted to giving the low. Because he was going to go in, one of the shooters was going to go in there and take out your family. And I hear people saying, oh, well, now other people, now y'all making excuses for someone who's already admitted, one, to knowing these people, two, that there was going to be a bigger threat. Okay? But then y'all still want to say rainwater. How can you erase that and add that? See, you forcing that. This person already here done admitted it. That's a problem to me. That's a major cover-up for me. And the easy target is rainwater. So one thing is for sure we know. Even if Mo3 would have left rainwater, okay? I'm gonna go there with you. He had enough tricks to the trade in the music industry, rainwater, that if he wanted to, he could have duplicated it. Because it wasn't just about, I mean, because there really ain't no more music, right? He's nickel and diming music and making it stretch, right? So even if it wasn't 12 million, he could have easily got some millions. The young man is just that talented at what he. Now, we may not like the way he go about it. Well, hell, y'all voted for a president twice who tactics is trolling, who's doing illegal shit as we speak, allegedly. And so you want to erase the fact that this girl done sit over here and said, I had to, because if I wouldn't have, they would have killed my sister. What that mean? What that mean? What that mean? What that mean? That means that she chose to give up Mo 3 location to save her sister. I don't know what that mean, NWO for life. I don't know what that mean. So, you know, miss me with that. She said it. I believe her. Now, what I don't believe is all that other, you know, backpedaling and moonwalking and, you know, diversions. I believe her. And, you know, if it was my sister, I probably would have did the same thing. I just would have included the police. See the difference? She did it and didn't include the police. She said she thought, you know, their life was in danger, but you didn't call the police. So you gave up Mo 3 to save your sister. Right? So where rainwater come into that? Again, at the beginning of this, y'all wanted rainwater to clear the sister whose house Mo 3 was at. Clear Jossie. Why would you want somebody who you felt like was involved to clear your sister? Oh, help me understand that. You wanted the person that you are now accusing to clear your sister's name, and he did not become a person that you use as a narrative until he wouldn't clear her name. Then you started saying he was involved. Well, how would you know he was involved? Unless you involved. How do you know who all is involved? Well, he know that, yeah, he know them. They all used to be cool. He's supposed to know him. He's in the music. He's in the rap industry. That's his field. Why you know him? I understand why he know them all. Because every last one of them, GRC, rapping, hell, now we find out that they say, allegedly, YELLABEEZY baby mama, they all used to stay in the same apartments together a long time ago. And they had a bet who was going to tap that ass first. Oh, Lord. Did I say that? I wasn't supposed to say that. Huh? You mean to me YELLABEEZY and Mo 3 had a bet on who was gonna tap D first? Who was gonna spank that ass first? Huh? They go back like that? Here, look where to go. Fuck you, man. You lying to me? YELLABEEZY
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon
and Mo 3, huh? Had a bet. Oh, who was gonna get in them guts first? Yeah, it's raw. It's straight, no chaser. Yeah, it's guts. Who was gonna get in that first? YELLABEEZY won the bet. Word on the street was she used to throw up Mo 3 name when they be arguing. Shit, I should have stuck with Mo 3. So this just ain't about rap. Money Maya may be it, huh? Y'all better get my likes up. And we could come back tomorrow, baby. Y'all want to act right. Regina. Now, what all that got to do with rainwater? Yeah. So when they were saying that this was about a chick, you mean to tell me 3 wasn't a knife? No, it wasn't. They was betting on coochie. Now, I'm not going to act like this new. Dudes been doing that all the time. Hell, they used to do that in high school and college. Hell, some of them folks still try to do that now. Trying to see shit that you get and I ain't get it. You go to a school class reunion, hell, they still trying to see who can get you first. Hell, even in old age and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So this shit is deep. Then later on, it became about rap. So that same chick that they saying got more money than YELLABEEZY, who has celebrity clientele, they all used to live in the same apartment together. And Mo3 and YELLABEEZY had a bet on who could tap that ass first. So here I am thinking, you know, well, hell, I guess they were still grown. They was grown. They had their own spots or what have you, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this shit is deep. Well, why else? I mean, you know, the way they was shooting and killing at each other. You know, typically dudes don't fall out over females unless they don't fall in love with hell. You know, and I was thinking when I was watching them videos and shit, I was saying, well, hell, they been together with each other that long. Why he marry her? Because who in Memphis? Hold on. Why he didn't marry her? Y'all better not be telling me YELLABEEZY in Memphis. Baby, with all this Memphis and Dallas Connect shit, I'm saying, hold on. Back in the day, we did in the back seat of the, oh, Betty, you better slow down, girl. At the drive-thru. You was, back then, what they used to call it something else, Betty. I'm finna make you laugh. You was in the back seat of that car getting booty. Oh, Boosie. Boosie ass in North Memphis. But Boosie is a YOGOTTI, you know, he was ready. Let me tell you something. Boosie was ready. Yeah, you was getting booty back in the day. You talking about backseat of the cars and shit. Well, now I can't say that, Betty, because we just saw the repo man go to repo the car in the parking lot and girl was in the backseat getting booty. She wasn't getting booty, AunTeaFee. She was giving up the booty. Hey, sweet babe, AunTeaFee clowning. Yeah, we got some. She was in the back seat giving up the cootie. Stop saying that, AunTeaFee. I wasn't supposed to say that. Yeah, giving up the coochie. Oochie. She was getting. Wait a minute. He pulling up his draw. We raw and uncut tonight, right? Y'all know I ain't rap too tight. Better yet, that part. Hello. Hello. Now, you know what? It's fun, you know, as you grow older and you married and y'all reminiscing and y'all doing some of that old crazy goofy shit y'all used to do when y'all was back in the day. Meet me in the closet and shit, you know, or the back seat or whatever. Hide and go. Don't say it. You know, when you grown, it was hide and go get. Shit, when you were kids, you play hide and seek. When you grown, you was playing hide and go get. Hell, and if it was good, you really wasn't hiding. You was telling them where you was. Shit, I'm in the back bathroom in the bathtub. Close the door. Yeah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing with y'all. Get my lights up. Yeah, Boosie. Now, let me talk about Boosie before I show y'all. His ass is in North Memphis right now. And you know, Boosie is catch me. Sandy! Sandy said, catch me, uck me. Like, woo, baby. AunTeaFee, who's the lady on your thumbnail? Oh, sweet babe, she all in the thumbnail. That's YELLABEEZY's baby mama, who used to live, that I'm talking about, YELLABEEZY baby mama, YELLABEEZY PI lady. No. The hair lady. No. No, that's YELLABEEZY's baby mama, who back in the day when YELLABEEZY and Mo3 them, they say, stayed in the same apartment, and they had a bet when they saw the little cute girl with the big old booty. They had a bet on who was gonna take her down first, and they say YELLABEEZY won. That's who on there. But they've been having problems. Yeah, they say she got money, he don't. But Ray Waters finna make him baby have to show them expenses. So before we go there, Boosie, he loved him some. They must say facts. So Boosie, now he really cool with CMG, and remember he was ready when he thought the feds was gonna take him down earlier on with Dolph. He came up with another CMG business. He was gonna keep CMG afloat if YOGOTTI would have got caught up a long time ago. Y'all remember that? He ain't said nothing else about that CMG company, have he? Have he? So to see him in North Memphis, you know, I don't know, but I do know he got kinfolk there because, you know, back in the day, he was Truler. He used to hang with Truler. D Money, J Money, Yellow Teasy. Hell, did he go to Yellow Teasy? He was locked up. He got out right about the time YELLABEEZY's death day. Y'all remember that? So why he in Memphis, I don't know. He may got kinfolk and shit down there. But he also was a lover of Mo3. So he safe. So he pulled up in North Memphis today. I don't know. He bold. But hold on, because I had something. Oh, sure did. Yep. He did it. He had a whole little old shenanigans. Said he had millions. Come get this money. Who is the next best something? Because remember, I said, here I go, being messy. Boosie. YOGOTTI, now, did he, you gonna be, so it's 2 CMGs in Memphis? What the, well, hold on. Let's listen.
Mo3 would be so damn big right now. If Mo3 was here, he was special, bro.
He loved him some more 3, y'all. This too much strawberry.
Took a real talent, bro. I told him the fuck out that city. Mo3 would be so damn big right now. If Mo3 was here right now, Mo3 would have $50 million easy. He would be a big shot. Couldn't deny his talent, bro. Everybody thought he was signed to me because I was showing him so much love because I know talent. I can do it all, bro. Sing, rap, got a gift, bro. You know, I miss him, bro. You know, I miss him. We put out a classic album together. I'm grateful we had the time to do that. He was special. Mo3 was special, bro. They took a real talent, bro. I told him the fuck out that city. Mo3 would be so damn big right now.
You told him
Mo3
what?
was here right now. Mo3 would have $50 million easy. He would be a big shot. Couldn't deny his talent, bro. Everybody thought he was signed to me because I was showing him so much love because I know talent. I can do it all, bro.
You told him about what?
Gift, bro. You know,
I'm gonna have to pause it, y'all.
I miss him. We put out a classic album together. I'm grateful we had the time to do that. He was special. Mo3 was special, bro. They took a real talent, bro. I told him.
Oh, he said I told him to get the fuck out that city. He told him to get out. That's what he said.
Out that city. Mo3 would be so damn big right now. If Mo3 was here right now, Mo3 would have $50 million.
Full justice for Mo3. We trying to get there for you, partner. We trying to get there. Y'all, I need 8 more likes before I go in with the tea. Baby, please hit the like. Patricia said, AunTeaFee over there sitting on some stuff, baby, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Huh? Y'all. Huh? Did they forget to tell us that Trap Boy Freddy ass was in the hospital at some point? A couple of weeks ago and shit? When all the takedown and he was in jail, his partner was in jail. Did they forget to tell us that he was in the hospital? Huh? How did that slip through the crack, y'all, huh? AunTeaFee, how you know that's Trap Boy Freddy? Huh? AunTeaFee, you play too much. You play too much, AunTeaFee. That could be anybody in the hospital. Hello? Who that? Who? You see that check by that name? Did y'all see that check by that name? Huh? Hello? So March the 23rd, ain't that around them time that people, old boy was in the hospital and one was trying, they was sending them indictments and shit and moving people from jail to jail and, huh? Trap Boy Freddy was in jail, in the hospital? And ain't nobody talked about it? What was he in the hospital for, AunTeaFee? That's on me, baby. She said, that's who she with. It's on me, baby. Is that Gomez in the back? Is that Roberto Gomez, Robert Gomez 2025 version? Y'all better, Hello, she always has parked. Huh? Hello? Is that Robert Gomez? On 2023? Oh, shit. Oh. Hey, Scofax. And his ass was in the hospital? He was in the hospital. Is that Gomez? Did they say was on the freeway there too? On that day too? What? Hold on. Let me see what they say. No, they said who? That nigga behind you looking like Lil Brandon for a Clover Ridge. Okay, I don't know who that is. Okay, yeah, security. He say ain't no fool. Security with a badge on, huh? Trapboy Freddy, you need security? When you start needing security? Hello? You scared? You scared? Baby, they moving safe. They moving different, ain't they? What in the hell is going on? Now, why he look familiar, y'all? Who he? That one right here. Who? What's his name? There's a lot going on this day, wasn't it? They say you was drunk. You better check your jewelry. Did somebody snatch your shit that day? Why you in the house? Yeah, they gotta work. They know I do what, Patricia?
We don't want to get the truth out of this enemy strike. We don't want to get the truth out of this enemy strike. We don't want to get the truth out of this enemy strike. We don't want to get the truth out of this enemy strike. We don't want.
I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, so some things went on. Was he stressed out? He was drunk out. He had to go to the hospital. Did you almost? What happened, Trap? What happened, Trap? What happened? Oh, you was in Killeen. And you had to go to the hospital? Yeah, Trap Boy Freddy was in the hospital, y'all. While his partners and shit was locked up. Don't look like no... I'm just saying. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let me move on. What done happened? Okay, so let me move on, y'all. Let me see what else I got up there before I move over here to this video. Shout out to Boosie. He in Memphis. I hope he make it out safely. Hold on. What is this? Oh yeah, okay. So hold on. This hold on, cause this what's going on right now, y'all. This what's going on right now. Let me sit up so I can hold this right. It's a lot going on right now, y'all. It's a lot of people telling. It ain't just one person telling. I just need for us to be clear on that. Okay? So all these people trying to incorporate other people knowing good and damn well, folk falling all out the class and shit, trying to blame people, want to be a part of something, want, you know, all of that. Anyway, let's go. Let's listen.
I did not kill nobody. No, I don't know nothing about no murder. I don't know nothing about no murder. I don't understand why you keep lying. I mean, Smith, I would die.
sentences here.
Right. And this is like really funny. Just listen. Your actions and the people you choose to hang with and all of this.
Hey, life.
Tides kid all three of them. Okay? Tell me about it. The whole story?
Were you there?
Let me talk. I say no. Tell me the whole story.
Life. That capital murder and
I did not kill
life.
nobody. I did not kill nobody. No, I don't know nothing about no murder. I don't know nothing about no murder.
I don't understand why you keep lying. If you was snitching, I would die. This is not a joke. You would die. Like, you would die for snitching out here. People die for that. Real talk. A lot of people get blocked and killed for snitching.
We're talking about life sentences here.
Right. And this is like really funny. Just listen. Your actions and the people you choose to hang with and all of this.
YELLABEEZY did it. YELLABEEZY.
Tides killed all three of them. Okay? Tell me about it. The whole story?
Were you there?
YELLABEEZY did it. YELLABEEZY took out Roy Lee. YELLABEEZY did Bubba. And YELLABEEZY did Mo3. That capital murder, huh? That capital murder got everybody snitching. Okay. YELLABEEZY paid for it. Yeah. He sent somebody to do the comedian guy, cause he said he went from Oak Cliff. He went over, him and the other cat. They went over into South Dallas, cause that one of them sisters had Bubba on the phone. She dropped a low for Bubba. Yeah, and they drove over there, and because they said that Bubba was the one who was on the freeway with 3 when they shot up his SUV. Mo3, he kept taunting. He knew he couldn't handle Mo3, and so he paid Kewon. Yeah, that's how it went down. YELLABEEZY had all 3 of them taken out. Case closed. Oh, you need something else? They heard that capital murder, baby, life without parole, and they lost it. Everybody and their mama started talking. Hold on. This is what YELLABEEZY is freaking out on right now.
Yeah, cause I tell people all the time, when you go to prison, you better be ready for gladiator school. There ain't no guns, ain't no grenades, nothing. You gotta use your fist and your goddamn and a knife. So if you ain't ready to bust that knife on gladiator school, first of all, if you don't know how to fight, oh my God, I feel sorry for you. If you not ready to stab somebody in the neck or the leg or the stomach, or if you not ready to receive a stab in the neck or the stomach, man, you might as well just go in the hole and be on PC the rest of your time, because that's what's gonna happen. They gonna test you. I got tested when I was in prison. You know what I'm saying? I got stabbed in the goddamn shoulder, all that. You know what I'm saying? And so these things happen. It don't matter how much money you got. If they see that you pussy, or if they feel like you not what you talking about, or let's say you come in there acting gangster and you not with it, with the program, they gonna test your gangster. They gonna see if you really gangster or not.
Oh, yelling in trouble.
So you shot 10 people on the street, but you coming in here and you don't want to fight or you want to do that?
Oh, you shot Mo3?
You pussy, get out the door, And this is either you gonna become a blood, a GD, a Crip, a Muslim, because you can't. If you're not Hispanic, you ain't gonna be with us. You know what I'm saying? So you're either gonna be in the gang or you're just gonna stay out the way. Cause I tell people all the time, when you go to prison, you better be ready.
He a blood though, ain't he?
There ain't no guns, ain't no grenades, nothing. You gotta use your fist and your goddamn.
Well, we know he can't fight.
So if you ain't ready to bust that knife on gladiator school, first of all, if you don't know how to fight, oh my God, I feel sorry for you.
Oh my God.
If you not ready to stab somebody in the neck or the leg or the stomach, or if you not ready to receive a stab in the neck or the stomach, man, you might as well just go in the hole and be on PC the rest of your time.
So they gonna test YELLABEEZY when he go into the penitentiary? So he gonna go in there bragging that he was the one that took out all these folk, and they gonna test his. Oh, he crip. Oh yeah. Well, but you know, are they gonna rep him? Cause hell, once they start watching, oh no, they was watching Yellow, but hell, all of this big U, he was moving shit. Oh, he better hope that, baby, he better hope. He better hope. Cause homeboy said they gonna test his gangster, and we know he ain't gangster. Okay, y'all, let's move on. Let me see, what else did I have right over here? What was this? What I think this about? I don't know what this one was about. I don't want to switch the topic though. Hold on. Let me go on over. Oh yeah, y'all remember this? Let's listen.
Man, more than you, that'll make a person jump out in broad daylight.
Y'all remember this?
There's more to it. Who do you feel like killed Mo3?
Y'all remember this?
There have been many theories and much speculation surrounding the death of Mo3. Was it a targeted hit? Was it motivated by an angry baby daddy? And few people were as outspoken about the motivation behind the murder as Dallas blogger Duke Farrell.
You
Tell
don't
us how you
remember
got
this?
started blogging.
I didn't know I was a blogger. I thought I was just a concerned individual from my city. They just started calling me a blogger after
this
you
was,
know, I raised the question what actually
50
happened to
cents
Mo3.
and
A lot of people feel like they know what
Stone,
happened to Mo3, but you said what actually happened, and that intimates that you feel like there's more to it. So why did you feel that way? Was there any one thing specifically that you saw that you were like, that doesn't make any sense?
It was a whole bunch of stuff. It was everything. Everybody's just telling false things. They're changing the narrative. People are just jumping on the internet, just saying things to throw people off. And I didn't like it.
You didn't like that?
No, I ain't like it because they did. Somebody did something. They set them up.
When you look at this crime, it's like something off of a movie. It's like I've never seen somebody like jump out their car, stop traffic in their car, and do this, especially to somebody like that was that famous. Did somebody pay for this?
This ain't passionate. This is personal. It's it. The whole Devin thing, he wasn't really with her like that. So this wasn't no crime of passion or no baby daddy. This was personal. And that's why they don't like Pharaoh, because I tell it.
Okay. But who did I hear? I don't know if I heard it here, because he started having, let me see. He started going into character.
How it actually is.
Cause somebody say crime of passion would have took out her too. Do y'all agree? If it was crime of passion, not only would he have gotten the guy, if he'd have went that far, he would have got the baby mama. Do y'all agree? Now I don't know if I heard that here, but I did hear it. I just don't want to hear all this over dramatic stuff. You know, cause he started. I don't know. Hold on, I'm trying to catch it. He, you know.
Don't nobody.
Yeah, so he started making it be about him instead of the Mo3 case. I don't want to hear that. Hold on. They would have took out her too if it was a crime of passion. He wouldn't have just left the guy. I mean, he wouldn't have just took out the guy and left her, and she the one gave up the cookie.
One thing that keeps getting brought,
Man, more than you, that'll make a person jump out in broad daylight.
you said there's more to it.
Oh no.
Who do you feel like killed Mo3?
Started over. Okay, how them 112. Yeah. Yeah. So if it was a crime of passion, now what it was still punishment because Mo3 posted them pictures about the baby daddy with his kids and shit. He went personal when he started acting like he was gonna be oh boy, his kids. Daddy, what the fuck you got my kids, your chain around my kids' necklace, around your neck, all that type of stuff. Now, yeah, I can believe he got upset with that. But if it was I love her and you know she belonged to me type shit, he would have took them both out. And I don't know if this is true. For the ones who know what's going on about that Corvette, that's an issue now. Baby, look at her. Them baby mamas ain't playing with that killer chick, baby. I don't know if this was the actual vet or not, but they damn show showing that they got one in the garage. Hold on. Hold on.
Any American to launch their credit scores into the
It's a lot going on, y'all. She says it's still parked. She said, y'all looking for it? Here it is. It's parked. Now, I don't know if this is the same exact one, a replica of one, or what. However, what's that? Here it is. Yeah. You know, now, listen. We know how we are, and we not going to get brand new, boo. You still alive? Oh, no. He going to get her first, and then he going to get him. Because because who he love is her. He don't give a shit about him. Only reason you got an issue with him is because you DRC affiliate, and you knew that there was a bag on his head. That's why y'all, them sisters had to set Mo3 up. Now, you know, because he knew that there was a direct connect. And then I'm sure them DRC people was on Devin to get the drop on when the nigga gonna go back over there. Yeah, but ain't no way in the world they gonna call Jackie or Sweet Pea or whichever one of the ones they called and said, is that nigga over there? You better, whatever they said to her. And she felt like she had to give the low at that time. Yeah, not just at that time. The actual time. So that even you, girl, I can come. Ooh, baby. Cause see, even that. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. I don't know why they let me think it through. I don't know why they even play with me. Because there's a whole bunch of premeditation up in that boo. Because even though people knew that they was messing around, didn't nobody have to know. Let's just say who knew he was in town. Just because he was in town didn't mean that he was going to go over there. That wasn't the only person he was tapping. You understand? So just because who knew he was in town, just because somebody knew he was in town did not mean that he was going to go over there to see Jossie Banks Jackson. Right? So get up off the gas with who knew he was in town. How did they know he went over there to see her that night? He could have went over to any of them other side chicks. He could have went to one of his baby mama house. Again, just because he came in town don't mean he was going over to Jossie's house. How did they know she was at Jossie's house? So yeah, let's say Rainwater knew he was in town. Let's say, okay, whatchamacallit knew he was in town. Yeah, okay, so some other people knew he was in town. Who knew who asked he was gonna tap that night? Oh, Jossie knew because he told her he was coming through. So if, again, sister talk, Sister talk. Sister talk. So if we're going to say Jossie didn't notify them, one of the sisters had to. So one of them sisters who told the fortune teller that she had to because they was going to kill the sister. So that means that it wasn't Jossie. It was one of her sisters. Not only knew that he was in town, but knew, ding, 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 what? Somebody tell me what else. So they knew he was in town and they knew he was going where? Over there. So get off the gas with who knew he was in town. We know for a fact Jossie knew he was coming over there. And as much as them sisters talk all the time, hell, she got into an incident yesterday on Harry Hines, and she ran into a play cousin, adopted cousin, or whatever, downtown on Harry Hines at the buying some hair. And guess who she was live? She went live to announce that, ooh, I want to beat her ass. Ooh, girl, and then you forgot you got your ass whooped doing that shit the last time. Again, you got beat the fuck up. You got beat up like, what's that boy name? Earl Spence did with Crawford. You better stop acting like you can run up on folk. Your boxing days is over, boo. You got whooped so bad that you denounced boxing. Shit, you kept saying, I ain't no boxer. Well, hell, before you got your ass whooped, you kept saying you was a boxer. Shit, your hands are registered. You don't want none of this. Shit, I put them bzzz on that ass. Bzzz, these hands right, shit. I don't whoop big girls, little girls. Fuck, you know, you was bad. Shit, that girl ran up on you and started. Had your ass down. Sweet Pea had to run like she was Speedy Gonzalez and shit to knock the girl up off of you, putting them hands on your ass, beating your head in the goddamn concrete. You better stop that shit, girl. What? Shit. Sweet Pea tried to help your ass and shit. Her sister hopped out and y'all went to moving on. Cause she went, I'm gonna tell you how bad she got. She know mama had to get out with the bat and shit. She done, see, she gave it a low that day. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all better watch them sisters, cause how your mama know where you at? Cause you gave it a low. You went over there to act like you was finna fight, but y'all was gonna jump that girl. See, you gave your mama the low like you gave the DRC the low on Mo 3. But let me keep on going on this story, cause you got your ass whooped, boo. Mama got out with a goddamn bat. Yeah. She got her ass whooped. So listen, let me go on back to yesterday. She up as my growling and shit, you know, like she was like the devil was in her. Just I wish I could beat that ass. Oh, girl was like, girl, shit, girl, quit talking, stop playing. But guess what? She went live, and on her live, she was on the phone talking to who? Her sister. So I said all that to say, they talk all the time, boo. You run into some shit on Harry Hines, where the hoes and shit be. Prostitutes and stuff. Buying her. You went live for attention. But you was on the phone with your sister, Jossie. You could hear her saying, where you running to her at? Yeah, those are the games y'all play. So I said that to say, when Jossie found out that 3 had made it to town and he was coming over there, you called DRC them and gave the fucking low. Just like when you was finna get your ass whooped and you was finna fight with that girl, you gave your mama them the low. Yeah. Same people. Same people. Yeah. Can you believe that? Yeah. Absolutely. Your mama hopped out. Now, how your mama know where you are at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the damn morning? Yeah, y'all the low dropping sisters. But anyway, let me move right on along. I need for y'all to park that, because there's a whole lot of truth in there. Yeah. And I would not be surprised when Devin said everybody who played a part. Yes. Everybody, whatever part you played. Ooh, and please don't let him say you asked him to give you some of the reward money for dropping that location. Baby, that better not come out. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? But see, y'all trifling like that. Y'all scandalous like that. You money hungry like that. AunTeaFee, huh? You breaking it down for real? Mm-hmm. Because you're trying to get innocent people chopped up and caught up in y'all bullshit. See? Yeah. But let's move on. Shall we? I remember, Auntie. You remember? Yeah, I remember. Nasty work for real. Yeah. Talking about who knew. Who knew he was in town? No, boo. Let's move on past that. How did they know he chose your sister's house? Your sister's tail that night. How they know that? He could have been in either one of them baby mamas. He could have been at Keela's. Keela said he called her that day acting like he had just made it in town. Mm-hmm. He had already tapped that ass the night before. Mm-hmm. Who knew that? Ask that question. That's why Jossie, at first, after all that happened, Jossie was mad she wasn't fucking with her sister now. No, she wasn't. Because they betrayed her. They used her. Okay? Now, I know it sounds shocking that I am saying this about Jossie, but I do not believe. Now, I will be shocked if they say Jossie knew the whole time. I don't believe that. I believe her sisters then betrayed her and pulled her into some shit, and she didn't even know she was in. She trusted her sisters. And they scandalous. Yeah. One minute they didn't know YELLABEEZY, then, oh, that was a long time. If you know him, baby. Didn't nobody say, have you known him from high school on? They said, do you know YELLABEEZY? The heifer said no. All to come to find out, hell, you done tried to rap with his ass before. You used to try to like on him. He used to like on you. Y'all done probably got booty. You know what I'm saying? Well, that was a long time ago. Didn't nobody ask you that? They asked you, did you know YELLABEEZY? And your lying ass said no. Until somebody found an old picture of you and YELLABEEZY. Then you said it was a long time ago. Didn't nobody ask you how long ago it was. We just asked you that you know him. Didn't come out there. I used to try to talk. So that's why when we showed the picture of that white SUV in South Dallas gunning down Bubba, you remember the same place you was the next morning trying to see what evidence they have, the same way you did with Mo3, with the fortune teller, you know, trying to check the temperature, trying to see who name was last in his phone and shit. Yeah, because Sweet Pea was fooling with COGOTTI and Jackie was trying to fuck up on Bubba. Hey, Gwendolyn. I ain't got no support yet. Oh, let me move on, y'all. Let me move on. Okay, let me let me stop giving so much tea. I'm not being appreciated today. Hello. Hold on. Let's move on. That's too much tea for no support. Girl, you better stop. T-Sippers, are y'all trying to pimp me? Are y'all trying to pimp me today? The Lord's Day? Baby boom. Shout out to Ashley. I mean, I don't know if it's the same vet, but you sure saying, y'all, even if it ain't the same vet, hell, y'all can get one, or y'all got one. So I don't know. Hey, Carrie. What they say was done in the dark will come to the light. Show is. And then you got an old lady like me who don't forget nothing. I don't forget nothing. I don't forget nothing. Huh? Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to limit what I give y'all today. Y'all acting funky. Let me see what you're saying.
Just go back and look. The lights cut off, and then when he swerved, that's when the car shut off. When the car shuts off when you're driving, it like it just dies. Yeah. So that's why he swerved like that, because the car shut off. It couldn't go no longer.
Okay, let's listen.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
I want to go into the fact that when you saw the video that came out, everybody saw it.
I like her airwear.
The Mo 3 on the highway.
They kept posting over and over again. I saw that like 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. Clear? That clear.
Wow.
No, it wasn't that clear. It wasn't clear. So you seen what I seen? Yeah. I seen it like 2 years ago. Yeah. But people are like, why did he get out the car? If you could tell, the car shut off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The lights. Just go back and look. The lights cut off, and then when he swerved, that's when the car shut off. When the car shuts off when you're driving, it like it just dies. Yeah. So that's why he swerved like that, because the car shut off. It couldn't go no longer.
They must have shut the radiator.
He was shooting at the car while they were driving. The car died.
While they were driving, it looked like one person was in that car, man.
Because he was on the driver's side and he jumped out and chased.
Nobody got out that car while I was just sitting there.
In the black car.
Yeah, it's just sitting there. So
look how Sean looking.
You hear people that
hold on.
Somebody came from the other way. You hear all these stories, but I know just sitting in that car, if somebody was in there, they wouldn't just sit there like that.
You a lie.
I wouldn't think.
Look at Sean. Look at his look.
So you think it was more than one person in that car?
I don't know. I don't think so.
One person.
I think it was one person in that car and then one person behind
them.
And that's
also there was another car behind.
Yeah, and from what I'm told, the person who killed them was the person from behind.
That's what I heard.
Mo 3 was running from the guy, but running into the other guy.
He didn't know somebody was...
He shot him in the chest.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't the guy that you seen that killed him. It was the other guy.
So did he just get one shot in the chest?
I think it was like three.
But my question was, whenever I saw that video, because you saw it's on the highway, and my question was, okay, you have the railing. Why not jump over the railing and run? It wasn't a bridge.
Was that way.
I think
it wasn't a bridge.
I think y'all are
Oh yes, that's a.
No, I think if you jump over,
It's a
way
under.
higher than way higher than
Yeah,
what you think. It's high.
it's high and
I seen that too. Way
it's
higher.
a under. It's a
Way
road.
higher. And
Yeah.
he really was an athletic person, so he could have did a lot of stuff. He could do it. I thought about that too, because he would
Yeah, he's a
do
flipper.
flips and everything.
Yeah, he does
And in the
flips.
interview that you did, you asked the question to Rain because everybody was like,
Which interview?
hold on, the last one. Because whenever he ran around to try to look for a gun, everybody saw him searching for something, but then he couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, Rain took it out, or Rain did this, or
You asked him that question.
So, how do you feel about it? What is your honest opinion? Because I know people answer questions on your platform, and sometimes you might not believe what they're saying.
I think from what Rain told me, the gun was so hidden because if he would have got caught with another gun, he would have did like 5 years. So they say the gun was so hidden, it takes you about a good 4 minutes to get to it. And if you go back and look at that video, he had maybe 15 seconds. And then that's
I don't think he had 15.
Seconds, exactly. So I think.
Do y'all hear that?
When he started digging for the gun,
it takes about how long to get?
He do flips and everything else.
And in the interview that you did, you asked the question to Rain because everybody was like,
which interview?
Hold on, the last one. Because whenever he ran around to try to look for a gun, everybody saw him searching for something, but then he couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, Rain took it out, or Rain did this, or
you asked him that question.
So,
I think,
how do you feel about it? What is your honest opinion? Because I know people answer questions on your platform, and sometimes you might not believe what they're saying.
I think. From what Rain told me, the gun was so hidden because if he would have got caught with another gun, he would have did like 5.
Yeah, the gun is still in the car. Yeah, I believe the gun is still in the stash box. If you line this up with everything, even his brother said they had arguments about the stash box. Ledoux said that it was a new he was happy about this new stash box in a new way that they went about stashing it. And now we're talking about 4 to 5 minutes. If the police would have tried to look for it, it just was not an easy task to get to it.
Years. So they say the gun was so hidden, it takes you about a good 4 minutes to get to it. And if you go back and look at that video,
that's why KOGOTTI didn't like it.
Had maybe 15 seconds, and then that's 5 seconds exactly. So I think when he started digging for the gun, he tried to pull the rug up, and as soon as he started trying to pull the rug up, that's when the guy started bucking at the car, and that's when Mo3 panicked and ran. So I don't think Rain has a lot of bad traits, but I don't think Rain would take out a gun out of his car. Yeah. And Rain has his ways, but I don't think Rain would do that.
Well, because hold up. Now let me tell you something else. Listen. How would Rain know what car he chose to drive going over to the girl's house? Hell, all he know, he could have used the vet. How would Rain have known which car Mo3 Because once they made it back in town, they went their separate ways. Right? So how would Rain have known which car he chose to because he would have had, people were saying, oh, when he dropped him off, he took whatever. I don't know. How would he have known which car he was going to use, and when would he have gotten it? He don't have keys to his car. I mean, yeah. They said he had hell, he could have hopped in the vet, right? Right? I mean, this is what we do. But we gonna walk past the fact that the girl said she had to give up the low because they was gonna kill her sister. But we want to put emphasis on Rain took the gun out the car. Hell, I'm more apt to believe that the old girl pushed the button on the cheep 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 to unlock the door. Hello, and they went and got it out the car. Versus Rainwater got the gun out the car. I remember Rainwater saying he don't like he won't ride with Mo3 because he keeps a gun in the car. Now that I remember. Rainwater didn't have that power over Mo. Now they saying Mo3 used to jump on Rainwater. So you tell me that if that's the truth, then he would take the gun out the car, knowing that Mo3 would put them hands on his ass? What? You telling me Rainwater Mo3 would let Rainwater manhandle him about his gun and not do something to him? Now he may have voiced his concerns about how he felt about this shit with the guns, but then to say that Rainwater took it out, I mean that Rainwater had more power over Mo3, and we all know that that was not the case. See, it's stuff like that that throws me. It's like, where y'all get that from? So now y'all saying Mo3 was scared of Rainwater? Shit, no. Come on now. Come on. This is the same guy who was saying, you don't get no points jumping on Rainwater. Hell, he not like that. If Rainwater had that type of control, he would have rather him not even be a gangster, shooting him up, bang, banging. Right? If he had that type of power and control, but he didn't. But what we do know is that that girl gave the low because they was going to kill her sister that she talks to every day, that she loves more than she loved her brother, Mo3. Because one thing is for sure, you knew that they was going to take out Mo3. You just did not want to give up your sister and her kids. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. I get that. But don't come on here on this Mo3 sector acting like y'all loved him. He was like family to you and shit, when you knew that there was a bag on his head and you gave the low to protect your sister and you never called the laws. Why you didn't call the laws? Because you know that they know that you knew what was going down. So you couldn't call the laws. Because you would have had to explain how you know. Hello. Am I breaking it down too much? Have I got a cash app or something? Nah. Okay. Let me move on. Too much tea for today. It's just too much tea. Y'all ain't ready for this tea. Let's go. Let's finish listening. AunTeaFee, you know.
Rain has a lot of bad traits, but I don't think Rain would take out a gun out of his car.
Yeah,
And Rain has his ways, but I don't think Rain would do that.
And then give the estate 12 million and him take 20%. Huh? Hello? It ain't like that 12 million going to him, right? It'll be different if he was a $12 million man. But that's the estate. So he's still working for the estate. But in the meantime, old girl now say they sister and set up Mo3.
Wow.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101.
Okay, I got 7 minutes to give y'all. I'm finna get ready to go, y'all. I am shutting it down. Hold on, let me see what I can give y'all. Let's up, just getting in. Oh, hey, Joanne. I'm finna get ready to go, Lady Bud. Yeah, no, that ain't. Let me try to find this real quick. You know, it's like all their girlfriends kind of look similar. They all favor to me. They all kind of favor. Where the rest of my history? Hold on. I need to go to the other device then, because it's not showing me. Move quicker, AunTeaFee. We only got 6 minutes. 6 minutes to get fresher on. Is this what it was? 171 people. Is that ain't what mine says? Is that what's in here? Okay, let's go. Let me see. 6 minutes.
Take a photo for me and show me my results, and literally I.
Amen. New year, new blessings. You understand? We made it through a hell of a year. You understand? Anybody that ain't for you, anybody that's going against you, anybody that's got there negative, you understand? They ain't bringing no positive vibes. In the words of Gucci, put that in.
I'm seeing 127.
Did the hood reporter break the case down, or all his theories take you here? The people in my network, this is their #1 choice for who gave up Yella. Trap Boy Freddy and Jose Bodega. Trap did 6 months or less for firearm as a felon.
Y'all hear this?
You got time off for good behavior. It's day for day in the feds.
They both got out early.
Now, if you can remember.
Y'all hear that? They both got out early from Fed time.
For all his theories take you here. The people
It's been hickey, but I haven't forgot about what I told you I was going to do.
Trap Boy Freddy and
It's been hickey.
Trap did 6 months or less for firearm as a felon.
What you tell me you was gonna do, Alice?
Time off for good behavior. It's day for day in the feds.
I showed y'all Bodega.
Jose Bodega been out, if you can remember. He got wrapped up.
And he real close with
But don't quote me on that.
Banjo Bling.
Yella, if the state gave him a deal, like, we'll let you walk, no jail time, if you quit rapping, would that satisfy y'all? Nah, it's too much of that bullshit already online. Too late for that. He trying to let this story get swept under the rug. He got
shout out to Negative Ashon.
You ain't got nothing but time to work from your links. I would do promos, features, but what's a yellow verse going for 9 years after that's over?
It's on me, baby.
Pennies on the dollar. Alright, that's enough beating around the bush. This part of the interview did a Space Jam leap over your ass.
Started this. Right. So we said, Yayo. Yayo number one. Who's the second? It's a bitch.
So Yayo the first reason for the beef, and the female is the second.
Money mine? Yeah. Yeah, she started everything. Yeah, she started everything. She probably get picked up next. She started everything.
Is D Hair Boutique, she gonna get picked up?
Huh? Say it again?
D Hair Boutique, which is...
Nah, why D gonna get put up?
you know, money's on money, man. I don't know.
Nah, D, let me say D and 3 stayed in the same apartments when 3 and Yella first met each other.
And they had a back and forth, I remember.
And it was a bet. Who the first? And yeah, you got a girl with a bunch of foreigners downstairs, and 1 child, and a condo, and, you know, big ass. And Yellow won.
I'll pick up tomorrow, y'all.
But they was, D didn't start running, talking, and getting them involved in it till after they started getting into it.
I knew about this side bet all along, but now...
Yeah, we'll talk about
is something so hurtful.
tomorrow.
Never get over. She set him up. Come on, we all been there. And maybe he was so fragile